one thing I did want to talk about when we're going to the money is like, okay, I'm in the dating world right now, Dave. You know what I mean? Like, and I looked last year and like I spent a lot of money like taking girls out and stuff like that. One, what do you think when people are like, oh, you could do free things? What do you think about that? And the other thing is, how much do you think you need to be making to actually like be taking chicks out?
You can kind of do free things ish, but even if you go, you're still gonna have to grab a couple of lattes. You know what I
And
mean?
it's like, yo, like
Or whatever.
this is my thing. I feel like girls say that.
But you talking about like on a first date type thing, like
I don't know,
Like, 'cause-
but it's like if you're not making any money, it don't matter if it's the first or the third. Eventually, you're gonna get to a spot where you're like, bro, it's
well,
kind of
you have to be able to afford a girl. Girls are like more of a commodity. Everybody
like
more,
a luxury.
More dudes want girls than girls want dudes.
I don't know if that's, but more dudes want girls than girls want like certain dudes.
Okay, let's
Because they want all the same dudes. All the girls want like 5%, and all the guys want like 50% of girls.
I agree with that. I seen like a statistic that I said it on the show before that was like 80% of the girls are like 20% of the dudes.
Yeah, 20% of the guys
So
get
that still
80%
leaves
of the women.
80% of dudes that will pretty much do whatever those girls say.
That's what happened. I was talking to somebody, and we were like, he was like, bro, what happened to like the like kind of cool chicks who just like were vibing and stuff like that? I was like, to be real, and I was like, I'm not trying to like hate all on all women, but this is really hating on guys. But it's like there's some bummy guys who like, now check this out. Back in the day, they used to be at the crib chilling. You know what I mean? And you kind of had to be either smooth or whatever to get them. Now there's a lot of dudes who like fake it on social media, get the girls, then get them pregnant. So I feel like there's a lot more like single moms out here who would have just been chilling, but now they got a kid. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot more hooking up going on. A lot more hooking up leads to a lot more like single moms.
And what? And like you're talking about like in your age group or like younger?
Yeah, and like early. What do you say?
I'm in a different age group than you though.
Your mic's not on.
I'm in a different.
That's why I got the headphones on.
I'm in a
dude.
different age group than you though. But I still feel the same thing. Like those dudes be getting the girls salty over time, and
Yeah, it's just like
because that's a little bit overreach from like the original topic. Because we were talking about.
I'd say like let's say there's 1,000 in let's say in Flagler County there's 1,000 single girls, and it's like before social media. Like a guy actually has to have like confidence and like in person go up and talk to the girl and be able to talk to her and stuff like that. So maybe 300 of them. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that there needs to be more single women and stuff like that, but I feel like social media kind of got people into more relationships that they might not have been in.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also, too, like I would say, like in an older age group, like say you're like 40, you want to like meet a chick at the bar. You know what I mean? Because you're probably not just looking to like date and hook up with chicks. You're looking for someone more secure that you'd want to. You'd want to actually like have some kind of future or whatever, like a partner, like less just like hooking up, like. And that's what I think your problem is, like, you go on like a lot of one-time dates, or like 3 times, or shit like that, and it's like you spending a lot of money, but you ain't really getting no investment as far as like really like building a relationship. Like, yeah, say you do go on dates and it does cost you a little bread, like. You're gonna spend it anyway. Like if you enjoy hanging out with that person, like you like doing stuff also, is it really even spending any money? Because what do you want to go do everything alone? No.
That's kind of my thought process on it. But it's not exactly that I want to do everything alone, but what I do want, and I'm like, this thing is like, I don't know, here like a ring. Oh, I know what it is. It's because
What do you got going on?
like some there it is. Oh, I see.
You're having technical difficulties.
There it is. Like the mic wires were touching, so it was like causing a sound. But my whole thing is, especially as I get older, one thing I'm realizing, and this goes for me too, I don't want to just put it on women, but like, I feel like there's just a lot of red flags, you know, and a lot of people are like fucked up. And one thing that I'm kind of seeing is like, once again, it's gonna sound like some like
You're saying you see the red flags?
it's gonna sound like some misogynistic stuff, but the only thing is I date women, so I don't know what men do. So I'm only speaking on women. I don't want to make it seem like it's only women. But it's like I feel like a lot of people, I don't want to say be going through stuff, but maybe just like what they're used to or how they were raised and stuff like that. Like, let's even say there's some people who they'll be like, if you don't talk to me every day, we're not like in a relationship. Or it's like, we're not like a thing. Like, you're not trying to pursue me. It's like, bro, I got other stuff to do. But it's not even like,
Well,
like
in that situation, that's not a lot of effort to talk to the person each day.
okay, this is a great point.
See, but for how
Why do
long?
we have to talk every day?
Because people want to have friends, man. The people want to rely on somebody. Like, why not? Like, what else are you doing? Like, you something that you can't squeeze in.
What
like,
I hate, what I
sound like that either. Like, so you saying like, and all day long, you can't be like, in 5 minutes, be like, oh hey, blah blah blah. How was your day? Just that.
it's not even that.
And how long?
But they don't be
how
doing
long
nothing.
with the person are you talking? Are you like meeting the chick like right away and like just all of a sudden you're talking to her
Let's
every
say
day? Or
3 weeks. But it's like they don't be doing nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. Watching TV. What are you doing? I went to work. Nothing.
See,
What
that's not good. Why are you talking to girls that ain't doing nothing?
That's what I'm saying. But I don't find out until I get to know them. You know what I mean? It's like
So you earlier you said that dudes be acting one way on the social media to try to get them, but it seems like really it's also you're seeing.
well,
you're
it's
seeing
just
that from
everybody. But
girls, too.
I don't date
Yeah.
dudes. You know
Yeah,
what I
I know
mean?
what you're saying. Yeah.
I want to move sober a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's the factor, man. What? See, it's kind of good though because for you, I guess. See, for me, I wouldn't want that.
That's perfect.
You know, like some like a liability.
You wouldn't want what? A girl that wants
Like,
you to
like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm not doing nothing. Okay, well, why? You know, like.
and that it's just like, you know,
But what are you doing though? Just like getting money in various ways.
but no, that's my thing. If I'm not doing anything, I don't got nothing to talk about. I feel like when I got something to talk about, then I'm gonna hit you up.
I don't know, man. I feel like
And it's not gonna be, but it's gonna be like, okay, they be wanting to be like a good morning text every
see, that's the
day.
problem. You just ain't like meeting somebody that you could vibe with that much.
But it's not. I think my vibe person doesn't want to talk every day. But do I have to send a good morning every day?
I say good morning every day. I do that.
That's cool. What do y'all talk about?
Whatever.
What is whatever those? But it's like oh, the news. That's my thing. It'd be like, oh, did you like see what Elon did or whatever? And they'd be like, no.
Yeah, no. It's just like it's like chit chat, man.
Bro.
But that's where you want to be at, you know, when you could just like vibe with the person. So you ain't even gotta like you just convo just kind of flows, or it's joking or whatever.
I feel you on that,
But it's
but
not like you got to be able to deal with somebody on a daily basis. Because also too, like you talk about dating, how you gonna live with somebody when you ain't even talking to them every day? Then what
once
are you gonna
again,
do? Like,
going
how's
back.
how's that gonna progress into that? And then now, like, not only talking to them every day, but now being like accountable to them on certain things as well.
Well, that goes to like
And that goes both ways.
that goes with me to like every relationship. It's like, let's say when me and Jimmy were roommates in college and stuff like that. It's like, bro, it's like it's okay for us to go like a couple of days with not saying anything to each other. You know what I mean? It's like I see you every day, dude. You know what I mean? Like I don't got to be like, hey, what's up, bro? Let's hang out. It's like that shit gets OD.
So you think if you're like living with some girl, you would just like have,
it does happen.
I don't know. I don't think
But my thing is just like, I feel like, okay, this.
that sounds like the end of an old salty relationship, but y'all are just in the house.
Nah,
and it's like,
nah. It's not.
this
It's,
motherfucker.
no, it's not even that. It's just like, you know, Okay, I will tell you one thing, and this isn't like my most recent past relationship. This is just relationships before there, but it's like what? Oh,
I'll see if there's any more coffee.
but so it's like um, we talk, you know, with phones now and stuff like that. Like I'm at work, and like we're texting all day. I go here, we're texting. Hey, you here? Oh, I'm going here. Oh, hey, I'm going here. I'm going here.
Okay,
I'm going.
but so let me ask
Hold
you
on,
this.
hold on. Then when I see them in person, oh, how was your day? It's like, bro, we talked all day. You know how my day went.
But why are you setting up that premise of like
But
how was
why,
your day?
why can't we just talk when I get home about how my day was?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you could.
Because then, like, we get home, it's like, bro, we've been talking all day.
So, see,
I want some like chill time.
See, you need to find someone who just wants to talk like that, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Because otherwise, like, what do you keep investing in without like going out on all these?
But you
dates?
don't know until you really meet them.
I guess. I mean, I hear you.
And I'm not even saying, like I said, I'm not even saying that it's bad. It's like, it's just like, bro, it's just a lot. Especially going from like being by yourself. It's just like a lot, bro.
A lot, bro.
It's a lot, dude. Just talking all day, that's why they be like, oh, did you lose interest? No, I'm just like working, living. I might talk to them like every other day or something like that. But I guess like if you're a girl, and I'm really talking about, like you said, like after the honeymoon stage type stuff, but even like getting to know somebody, like just on a day-to-day basis, is just a lot, bro. I think I might just like not care.
It seems like that's the case.
But this is my thing. I think people be fake caring just like get some pussy and shit like that.
I think so.
I think a lot of people don't care.
But I think a lot of people probably do care also, though. It depends, man. It's like really like macro speaking. But it depends on what you want, man. You know, like, see, I would prefer to be like living with a female and having like a steady base that you get to see them. Everything could just run smooth. That's for me. I dig that.
I would love to see them too. It's not that, but it's just like all day, every day. It's like,
But not all day, every day, because people are busy. Like people, you know, because you want a girl.
but then people be like
got
texting
something
while they're
going on.
away from each
You
other.
can still be like, hey, you know, I'm thinking about you, this, that, whatever. Because maybe you. I don't know. I mean, it depends on if you're chatty or not. Obviously, you're not a very
thinking
chatty.
about you.
You're not.
Ooh.
Sounds like you don't be loving no girls, man. You ain't in love with no girl, John.
I don't even think
John
it's
don't
that.
love them hoes.
Oh, I said I was gonna go live on my phone too.
Hey, you can keep going on. Just see if there's coffee.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go into the next topic, but yeah, overall, maybe I do need to get some work or something like that. But